Well, the town of Davidson's police department addressing mental health and substance abuse by implementing a co-responder program. We've seen this in other jurisdictions, but it's a hybrid model where police and designated clinicians would collaborate when responding to certain emergency calls. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre shares us now more about the department seeking solutions to address the needs of its community.
The police chief tells me about 20% of their calls are related to a mental health or behavioral problem. He tells me this program is about getting people in crisis the correct and immediate resources they need at a time they need it most.
The other day we had a call for an individual that was acting a little bit irrationally in the public library. So the police officer arrived at the scene and realized that maybe a police presence wasn't the appropriate presence to deal with this particular situation.
That is when a co-responder is called. They work together with police and assist on 911 calls when there is a mental health, behavioral crisis, or addiction involved.
She responded to the scene. She was able to address that individual on a very personal level and help him and give him some of the information he needs. He's homeless, he has some addiction issues, and he also has some mental health issues. We'll find out what you're going to do.
The town of Davidson Police Chief Kimber Davidson says this is a mobile community-based service. Co-responders are licensed clinical social workers, and he says provide a more targeted response and intervention services.
And it allows this person to come in and use maybe a different tool set to address the person in crisis. Just the mere presence of a police uniform sometimes can be make it a little bit more difficult for someone to interact with the police officer.
It's an effort some community members say they can get behind.
I feel like that's a really good idea because you have individuals who are trained in that specific field, and it can only help all the parties involved.
Shelly Arguelles is the mother of an adult son with autism and wants to see more programs like this implemented across the country.
I completely get mental health issues. Sometimes when you call like the police or what you think would be the right person, they do not know how to handle those situations. If they can bring that specialty, it will help minimize the impact and the risks.
Co-responders would also do follow-ups with individuals, which could happen with or without a police officers, to provide the ongoing support and services. In Davidson, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.